Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. So in today's video I thought I would test some Weight Watchers recipes. So Weight Watchers isn't something that I'm currently following, however I do think they have some really good recipes, so I wanted to test them out and see if they worked. So spoiler alert, there is a bit of a mixed bag. There's some really nice recipes that I'll definitely make again and some recipes that I possibly won't be making again. But I thought it was really fun to try them out, and if you would like to see more videos like this then please give this video a thumbs up, because I actually really enjoyed making it and there's plenty more sort of cookbooks or website recipes that I'd be happy to try. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be making sausage pasta bake, but we are using Heck chicken sausages instead because I thought the sausages might be a bit much for Murray, the fussy eater, so he likes these. These are the Heck chicken Italia sausages, and how many sausages do we need? 6 individual sausages, so I'll count them out. We have some cheese, we have some mixed herbs and some fry light. I've just got the garlic one, chopped tomatoes, some paprika, some tomato ketchup, some brown pasta. They use spaghetti in the recipe as well, but I'm just going to use pasta, make like a traditional pasta bake, and some peas. So let's get started with the recipe. So here I am, we're gonna jump into voiceover mode, which is exciting. Not done one of these for an awfully long time, but I'm just cutting up the sausages and weighing everything out, and then I'm popping it all together. So the disaster didn't come, spoiler alert, until the part where we had the stock. So I did follow the recipe to the T. I had my doubts about the amount of liquid going in, but I didn't alter it because I followed the recipe, but it was very watery at this stage, and indeed it did continue, not to spoil the rest of it for you, but the pasta bake was way too liquidy. It actually took a lot longer than 35 minutes to cook as well, and we had to drain liquid off so we could actually eat it. So if I were to make this again, I would definitely put a lot less liquid, maybe even half the amount of stock that went in, which is a shame because I love a pasta bake and it took a while to cook. So here I am just having drained it off, and I'm adding cheese. The cheese on top was a really good touch and it did taste amazing, but yeah, I would call this one a fail. So I'm just making a meal to have for my lunches in the week. So we have got red lentil and chorizo soup. Ingredients wise, we have some frozen brown onions because I'm lazy. I have some Spanish chorizo sausage, which was £2.50 for this little pack, so annoying. I have some chopped tomatoes, paprika, red lentils, some fry light, some easy garlic, again lazy, and some vegetable stock cubes, and I'm gonna get cooking. So I start off by just chopping everything up. Obviously the onions and the garlic were pre-chopped. If you don't buy pre-chopped onions and garlic, honestly get on it, best thing I ever did. But I'm just frying off the chorizo and then the onions and garlic in the chorizo-y oil. And let me tell you, this recipe is definitely one that I'll be doing again. I absolutely loved it. I had it for my lunch for like 4 days in a row. I did not get bored. I could never get bored of chorizo. It's such a good flavour. It just cooked really nicely. The lentils made it nice and thick. And yeah, I just thoroughly enjoyed it, so I would definitely recommend this Weight Watchers recipe, and I will definitely be making it again. So we're just starting to prepare today's dinner. My friend's mastering me, and we are going to have blackened chicken and Jersey roll tray bake. I'm not going to bother to blacken the chicken because I'm just going to shove it all in the oven and go for a shower, to be honest. And I don't have Jersey royals. I have these potatoes with bits on them, which clearly pass their best, but it's fine, we'll cut the bits off. We have some peppers, onions, and I think it's basically throw everything into a pan and stick it in the oven. So yeah, looking forward to this. So I'm just cutting everything up, ready to throw it in the pan. As I said, I think this one had potential, but it definitely took a lot longer to cook than it said on the recipe. So I think it said, from what I can remember, about half an hour to cook, and this was in the oven for, I kid you not, maybe like nearly an hour and a quarter, an hour and 20 minutes. Which I'm not down for on a work night, so I don't know what went wrong there, but it did taste really good. It's just the potatoes were still quite tough, so it could have even done with a bit longer. So yeah, not sure about this one. The seasoning was very nice. I think they need to tweak their recipe, but if you are doing it at home and you have got the time to let it cook, then it does taste really good, and it is really easy. You literally just chop everything and throw it in the oven, which is what I like, let's face it, because I am not one for sweating over a hot stove. So yeah, with a few tweaks, I think this could be a good recipe, but not one to do if you're expecting it to cook quickly. So today is Wednesday, and for tonight's dinner we're going to have lamb flatbread pizza, which is 10 smart points for one portion, which is that portion you can see there, like the quarter. And it's actually got 2 ingredient flatbread, which I'm scared about. It's self-raising flour and Greek yogurt. So yeah, I'm nervous. We have couscous as a backup that we can have with the lamb. But yeah, gonna give it a go anyway. Gonna follow the exact recipe, which has done me dirty in the past. But yeah, we'll give it a go. So I have the fat-free Greek style yogurt, cucumber, the lamb mince. We couldn't find like a lean lamb mince. This was the only lamb mince they had in Asda. But I'm gonna just cook it up and then drain the fat. Got self-raising flour and lettuce. We didn't get like the pomegranate. I don't have any onions for garnish or like ground cumin. We're just gonna add a bit of spice from here. We'll pick something that sounds nice and see how it goes. So I said I was really scared about these flatbreads, but actually they came out really well. They did indeed form into a dough. We had to roll them out using a flask because I didn't have a rolling pin, and it wasn't the most uniform, but we sorted that and they looked pretty good, not gonna lie. Popped them in the oven, and then I was just stirring together the lamb mince. I couldn't find like a super low fat one, so I tried to drain off all the fat I could, because the Weight Watchers recipe does call for low fat. But there is our pizza base. It looks really good and it tasted really good as well. I added some tomato puree, which is a slight adaptation of the recipe. I'm sorry for that. But then I did put the yogurt on top as they suggested, and then pile on the topping. So yeah, I would recommend you try this one, and you can also put loads of different toppings on those bases. So definitely have a go if you're in the market for a healthy pizza alternative, because the base was really good and we've actually made it again since. So I would highly recommend this recipe. So give it a try and let me know what you think. So for tonight's dinner, it is Thursday and we are having this paella with chicken. We are making quite a few changes to the recipe, but keeping with the theme. So we're going to make more of a risotto, because this is with normal rice, but I actually quite fancied a risotto. So we're tweaking it a little bit, but we're still using the chicken. Saffron threads, I'm not going to buy saffron threads. I doubt I would notice if they went in there. So we're going to use chicken, got frozen onions, got red pepper, easy garlic. Instead of the brown rice, I've substituted our Boreo rice and I've put the extra points in for that, so it's all counted and everything. We're just doing a direct swap pretty much. I'm also going to halve the recipe because we are just going to cook it for 4 and the recipe's for 8. And yeah, I'm going to crack on with this. So I basically just chopped all the veg and the chicken up and cooked it, then added it all back together with the arborio rice, which I did substitute for the brown rice, and the liquid, and then just cooked it out. And this was a really nice recipe. I thought it went well and we really enjoyed it, so yeah, I would recommend this one. So tonight I'm going to be making the lemon baked oat muffins, quote unquote. So these are 1 point each, and this makes 4, but I might double it by half. I might make it so it does 6 because my muffin tin's got 6 in it, and they're basically lemon baked oats, I believe. So yeah, preheat the oven, basically put all the ingredients together and then pop into muffin tin. So I've got a silicone one which I'm going to use, but I just think it sounded really nice. I love lemon, I love muffins, even though these aren't really like muffins, but I love baked oats anyway, so even if they're just like lemon baked oats, I'll still like them. And I thought they'd be really good for little snacks and puddings. So yeah, gonna try and make these. These were really easy to make. I swear I doubled the recipe by half like I said I was going to, and it still only made 4, I think, from what I can see. So yeah, maybe double it up a bit more if you want more, but I guess the muffin tins I used were quite deep, the silicone ones, but I really liked how these turned out. I think they were nice and lemony, really nice as a snack and a dessert like I said, and also nice for breakfast as well, so I would definitely make these again. That was all the recipes that we tried. I really hope you did enjoy it, and if you've made any of these recipes yourself and know any tweaks I could make to make them better, or whether you think they're good or whatever, just leave me a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!